So Aaron, you haven't really made a straight up action movie like this in a while. The Dark Knight was along those lines, but you didn't really get to get on the ground as much and fight. What made Battle Los Angeles the all out assault, the all out action movie that you had to do?
Well, as you said, I haven't done it really at all in my career. I've done a lot of dramas and both small and big films, but getting down and dirty is something I've always wanted to do. I wasn't necessarily looking for an alien movie or a war movie, but this one fell in my lap. I love the director, Jonathan Liebsman. Sony took great care of us, and I just said, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get dirty and sweaty and bloody and make it real.
Oh, it was so real. And it was dirty and it was all that, definitely. Now, most actors who sign on for a movie like this have to go through like 6 months of military training for any kind of, big epic like this. So can you elaborate on what that whole experience was like?
Yeah, I mean, I had this movie for a year. We did boot camp, before the movie with everybody. I've been training how to get into the mindset of a Marine, tactically, strategically, psychologically. We got to know each other as a group, as a unit. So we saw ourselves go from 12 separate unknown entities into one group that could walk, move, eat, live together, breathe, who wanted to take care of each other. And that's in the film.
The camaraderie was definitely there between all the soldiers. You could really feel it, definitely.
Good.
Now, I found at its heart, Battle Los Angeles is a human story, actually a personal story, about sort of at the center of this just huge global massive event. Is it easy to tell a personal story amidst the explosions and the aliens and all this going on?
That's a very good observation. Yeah, the way you do that is through the relationships, is through the humanness, is the small things. It's what you know about the fellow Marine. How you feel about him, care about him, how you look at him, how you care for him. That makes it small. It makes it universal. I mean, we're going up against aliens, okay, but everybody can understand what it means that your brother falls, to pick him up, to be a leader, to be a hero for your family or whatever it is, and that's what this movie's about.
Now, in the event that Battle LA opens to $100 million this weekend, and we all hope it does, will you be willing to? Has there been any talk about doing a sequel, Battle New York, Battle Paris, Battle something?
Well, God willing, it will do well. I hope it does, because I would like to have the opportunity to do another one. Nothing would make me happier. And we have talked about, other cities.
Right.
So I think everybody would enjoy that.
Definitely. I know that we got to wrap up quickly. I heard you talking before a little bit about the Rum Diary. Any updates about when we might be able to see that one? We're dying to see it.
Yeah, I think it's a fall movie. I think Johnny's been making the pirate movies and promoting movies, so I think that when he's ready and can dedicate the time to go out and promote it, I think it'll probably come out. I'm an actor.
You don't know these.
They don't tell me anything.
Right. They just tell you when to show up there.
Yeah, you probably know more about it than I do.
I wish I did. I hope. All right, well, Aaron, thanks a lot.
All right,
I really
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it was great.
Congratulations on the film, man.
Thank you.